Bitcoin's next trading setup is here, and $15 billion has been injected in the market in one single day. And with that, our trading setups are printing like crazy. But if you miss this one, the next one is already unfolding, and I will deep dive it in today's daily update video. But first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X, and most importantly, to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video if you love those updates. And let's dive right away into the charts for now. Because we are seeing something way too similar as what we have been seeing earlier on Bitcoin. Because we have been breaking all-time highs towards the upside, and after that what we saw was a perfect retest towards that all-time high. Almost perfect retest, because what was happening, we have been manipulating the all-time high right as of here. So what were people doing? They were buying back at the all-time high here, and after that Bitcoin started to rally towards the downside to take everyone out of their long positions, and after that Bitcoin started to rally towards the upside. Right here, we have been seeing the perfect example of what was happening in 2022 and also what followed next. And if we copy this towards the recent price action, we created a new all-time high. That's exactly what we did right over here. Bitcoin started a down move towards the lower side here. That is exactly what we have been seeing in the past months here. Bitcoin dropped below the all-time high. That is exactly what we are doing right now, and after that, the bottom was formed and Bitcoin started to rally towards the top side. Right now we are still in that manipulation phase, but if this ends, we can really see the next rally towards the upside for Bitcoin. One thing is pretty important to notice: the part we are at right now looks quite similar than as what we have been seeing right over here, and after that a massive shakeout happened for Bitcoin. So I'm not saying that Bitcoin will go up eventually this week or this day, but we have been seeing this pattern before, and with that we can maybe even wait for a liquidity grab towards the downside before the next rally towards the upside will start, exactly as we have been seeing right off here. And with that, that is of course the best entry to take over on Bitcoin, and that bottom could be formed around the $55,000. If we are seeing such prices, I am opening up some really big positions on Bitcoin, which I will deep dive in later in this video. But first of all, also, which is really strong with the setup we are seeing right now, Bitcoin is literally consolidating for months here, and in the months, 15, or like yesterday, $15 billion got injected in the market in a single day. And this was not the first time. Like billions and billions of dollars have been injected in the economy when Bitcoin was ranging here. And what we are currently seeing is, with $15 billion in a single day, the largest treasury buyback in the American history. This means that most of the liquidity that are injected in the market will eventually flow back into risk asset, and that is exactly where Bitcoin comes in place. And we have been seeing billions of dollars getting injected in the market, and right now I really think that maybe a last final shakeout could happen, but I think a massive money flow has come to Bitcoin or will come to Bitcoin, and that will start the next rally towards the upside. And we as traders know how important it is to trade over on those liquidity flows. And right now, if you look at the chart and what the chances are in the market, what we're currently seeing is that Bitcoin is creating liquidity on the top side and on the lower side here. We have been creating support and resistance on the top side, and right now what we're currently trading in is just a range if we look at the higher time frame on Bitcoin. I really want to see either a liquidity takeout or a support zone getting filled here before see the next spot buy and the next move towards an either side on Bitcoin. This is talking about the longer term. I'm not scaling Bitcoin in right as of now. I really want to see liquidity getting taken towards either the upside or towards the downside, and I really want to get support seeing rejected or getting supported. But that doesn't mean that on a lower time frame we can trade, because we are literally crushing the market with everyone in the community, because we have been calling the Bitcoin top exactly here. We have been sharing it free, completely transparent in the Telegram group. So if you want to be in a Telegram group, please make sure to join it through the first link in the description. It's completely free to do so, and I'm literally sharing every single trading setup right over there in the Telegram group, so please make sure to do so. We have been perfectly shorting the top here publicly, also in my daily update videos, and right here I've been saying we have been going in a downtrend for a while here. Right here we broke the low towards the downside, which means that we will probably continue going down, and with that we saw a perfect retest, also exactly transparent and exactly as we predicted, and after that the Bitcoin move started to rally towards the downside. This is also the trade I shared in my daily update videos. This is also the trade I shared in my free Telegram community, so please make sure to join that free Telegram community. And right now, what we are currently seeing is Bitcoin is standing at support, and this is a really interesting area. Because if Bitcoin can get supported by the lower side of this range, I am interested in longing Bitcoin further towards the top side. For now, no confirmations yet, but I will keep you posted when I open up this trade towards the upside in the free Telegram group, and when the confirmations are hitting the market, I am opening up a long position on Bitcoin here. If Bitcoin started to rally towards the downside once again, I am willing to short the Bitcoin price further towards the downside with that liquidity grab that we will probably take. And it is really important for you to trade over on a safe and trust exchange. And I am trading this next move on Bitcoin over on BitGet. You can trade TradeFi right over here, but also crypto, really good liquidity, and just your funds are safe here. So if you want to trade the next move on crypto by yourself, please make sure to sign up on BitGet through the second link in the description. And right now, there is an Easter hunt, and that means that you can win $100 with just doing little tasks on the platform. So you can literally win $100 completely for free to trade with. So please make sure to sign up on BitGet through the link in the description here to trade the next move. And exciting times are coming to Bitcoin, because this liquidity injection is just unreal, and this is not the first one. Like we discussed, money will flow into risk assets. Right now, Bitcoin looks quite boring, but I've been saying this for a while. The longer and the bigger the range, the bigger the expansion will be. And this is why it is so important to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel to never miss something ever again in crypto. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.